Acuna Jr. is the DH, and we're underway at Chase Field. Up in it at 94. Brush back there. Acuna to it. We showed you his horrific knee injury at Miami last July. Brian Snitker now here at Chase Field. Better safe than sorry in the mind of the Braves skipper. Acuna made it, injured just before the All-Star break last year. And he dunks that one into right field, a leadoff single. Let's take a look around the diamond at the D-back defense, brought to us by is now in the 2-hole. That's how good he's been. Last 16 games, Dansby Swanson batting .340. Gallen with some long sets. Acuna still holds. There's a swing and a miss on the cutter down low. And it's 0-2. Yeah, the rubber. Another cutter down there, missed that time, and it's 1-2.
Swanson has a little hint of Justin Turner, the Red Menace, in that right-handed batter's box.
Display in batting practice that was not to be believed.
My.
Well, Swanson got a fastball and jumped on it. Look at Acuna go, flying into third, and he's in there head first. Runs. Ozuna had a 2-homer game yesterday. They beat. Acuna's since. Another long set by Gallen. 94 fastball. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Now you mentioned Ozuna with 2 homers yesterday. That gives him 6 home runs and 10 RBI.
Different hitter right now. Two and 2. Gallen in immediate trouble, having to work. Goodness. Swing and a miss. There's that Gallen changeup. That could be a big pitch for him against this lineup tonight. For 50% this year. Started him off with that change. Right side of the infield wide open. Marte behind the bag at second. That goes through Herrera. Here comes Acuna, and Atlanta strikes first. This is out to right center. Alec Thomas. Jake McCarthy backing him up. Here comes Swanson. He heads for third, and he's in there with 2 outs. Overshift on that first base side against him. Olsen, big lanky guy at 6'5", holds that bat out in front of him. Into the shift. Marte from the outfield grass. But the Braves strike first. Diamondbacks coming up on the /50-50. Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher, leads off the second against Zac Gallen, who suddenly has a 3-1 lead. It's a new catching combo in Atlanta this year. They also have William Contreras, who is the younger brother of the Cubs' Wilson Contreras. And he's been hitting a whole bunch of homers as well. So we just saw one. That's good. Nice work. I like that. One is the spitting image of
from their big brother, right?
That's the general idea. 94 is in there. Full count, 3-2.
He's drawn 3 base on balls this year in 33 games.
Let's bounce to shortstop. Nice backhand stop by Geraldo Perdomo. And that's 4 in a row. Set down by Zac Gallen. It will be interesting to see how they attack Albies. He has been doing most of his damage against him.
There you go.
That was it right there.
A home run, the longest homerless streak of his career.
Got a base hit right there. Third hit for Atlanta. Yeah, Albies has not homered since April 23rd. Tied for third in the National League in strikeouts. He's had a whole lot of swing and miss. Albies will run. Fastball foul. 1-2 from Gallen. Didn't go. That's Jim Reynolds, the crew chief down there. Albee still holding down there. Another good changeup from Gallen. And he gets his debut on Saturday. Bounces it up the middle. Perdomo is there. Bottom 2 on this Memorial. Diamondbacks put 3 infielders on the third base side against Acuna, who has played chasing a ball onto the right field warning track in Miami. Landed awkwardly toward the ACL in his right knee. Perdomo's there.
Yeah, something a little different here for you fans. This happens so quickly in real time you don't see it. But we're going to watch Zac.
Dansby Swanson singled into center his first time. Start this year, he hit .216 in April, was striking out a lot, but he's been a very different hitter over the month of May here. And now bats 7 home runs. He knocked in 88.
There's another cutter spiked in the dirt. I mentioned it.
That's the changeup. He's got 3 strikeouts. A strikeout victim his first time up. 94 right down Broadway for a strike. Ozuna is dangerous. 6 home runs in his last 14. They think that with Acuna back. 1-2. Riley. Foul tip. Herrera hangs on. 4 strikeouts for Gallen. Been open all day long. Outfield panels are closed up. Riley flying out to center his first time. Zac Gallen has set down the last 5 he's faced. 9 of the last 10. It's all single. He's got 4 strikeouts. Way up in the air toward the pool. Long run for Alec Thomas. He's at the wall and it's gone. Austin Riley. That's number 12 and it's 3-2. Well, for Riley,
Carrying all the way to the pool.
Matt Olson. He's been over 100, won a Silver Slugger. He's already hit 12 this year. They're waiting for Olson to get going. Matt Olson, born in Atlanta, went to Parkview High School, the same school that produced Jeff Rancourt.
It's really kind of puzzling. You look at Olson's numbers. I mean, he leads the majors. His hits have gone for extra bases, but he's only driven in 17 runs.
That's just beyond the reach of Gallen. And they get the out at first. A terrific
triple positions on the infield.
I'm with you.
He looks comfortable.
He's been steady, certainly. Jake McCarthy is there off the bat of Travis d'Arnaud. That's the second out. Winning streak. They have yet to win 3 consecutive games. The Braves and the Pirates are the only teams in the majors without a winning streak of at least 3, which seems impossible to comprehend.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe.
Brian Snitker's a little puzzled himself. The last time a Braves ball club went, Snitker has done a tremendous job. Very easygoing. Been in an organization for 1,000,000 years.
Yes, he has
done a terrific job. It's just got that easy, you know, some guys have that easy presence. You know, some guys are taskmasters and analytics guys, and some guys are yellers. Maybe got some pastrami on the floor or something. Of course, he's got a very good coaching staff. We saw Walt Weiss, the bench coach, who was the manager in Colorado for a long time. Rick Kranitz is a very experienced hot New York Mets.
Another cutter in the dirt.
At this point, just kind of chops at it. Curveball fouled away. 3-2. Missed upstairs. First walk issued by Gallen. Rush that fastball up in there. Duvall has contributed very little this month. In the hole. Rojas able to knock it down. It doesn't quite get through, so Albies stays put at second. And that's a base hit for. Gets a lot of comps too.
And Michael Harris, a homegrown.
That one's chopped foul. It's 1-1. Harris was a two-way player in high school, a former pitcher, so he's got a big. Certainly not since Kevin Mitchell.
Yeah, I was going to say Mitch did that at Busch Stadium in St. Louis.
Already in on the Riley homer. Right back to Zac. And he's able to gobble that up and hang on to that lead. But Riley's homer makes it 3. On face, Zac Gallen. Walk and 4 strikeouts. He's given up 5 hits.
Strikes.
7 strikeouts for Strider, only 1 walk. He's given up just the 3 hits. The big one, though, the Pavin Smith home run. And Gallen hadn't seen that before. And he loses Acuna, so Zac's going to have to rein it in a bit. Perdomo smothers that one, and they're able to get the force on Acuna. That's a rope into left field. Swanson on the move. Peralta plays it off the wall. Ron Washington stops Swanson at third. It's a double for Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, and by the way, great job by Jose Herrera. That's what a catcher's supposed to do. Protect your pitcher, keep him in the ball game. He stepped in front of Lipka, wouldn't let him get out.
3-2 Diamondback lead. Coming at Riley with.
You can see Herrera standing up back there. He wanted that. I'll tell you, any manager or pitching coach would tell you that.
Called strike 3, a fastball right there.
Well, that start against Kansas City just seemingly came out of nowhere. He had been.
Boy, Jose had to jump up there to get that one. Got him! A swing and a miss. Gallen strands 2. And here's the Atlanta catcher Travis d'Arnaud, who is 0 for 2. There is action in the Diamondback bullpen. Noe Ramirez and struck out 6. He jumped on the fastball but hooked it foul. Sanderson. Well, there's a lot of room over there. d'Arnaud just punches the ball into right field for a leadoff single. The stress, the leverage.
The leverage that you throw those pitches in.
Well, there was a lot of high leverage scenario. Pavin Smith at first. Low throw. Perdomo will settle for 1. There's that cutter that runs away from the right-hand batter on that show. That's foul. Dallas is almost in the World Series. He's still glowing about it. That's in front of Ron Washington at third here. That's out of play as we get a word from Gila River Resort. At the knees, little low for John Lipke.
You need to be rewarded because you threw it right where you wanted to, even though it wasn't in the strike zone.
Well, he spiked the changeup badly that time, and Albies gets second. And the count runs full on. Fly ball out to short left. Here comes David Peralta. And we'll see how Jeff Bannister wants to play it. That's the second out.